Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to the Dankest Dungeon. Today we're going to be doing a rematch with these Outlaws of Thunder Junction commanders. If you didn't catch the first round, go ahead and check it out here in the upper right. Let's go ahead and play. Hey everyone, it's Jason and I am back playing Eriette the Beguiler. Let's see if we can win with other people's creatures.
Hey everyone, Corbin's back. We are still playing Gonti and Umori combo. I don't know, I think it's Tribal Instance or something.
Howdy guys, it's Nate. Today I'm playing Obeka Splitter of Seconds. I'm gonna see how many times I can take the same game action. Wait, I've already said this before. We'll see how this other game goes. Hopefully I don't do the same things over again.
Hey, it's Matt again. We're back with Gherid Mirror of the Wilds. The build of the deck that I put together does not actually have actual Kiki-Jiki in it. That would be an obvious, easy include if you just want to win games, but I wanted to feature the commander, so I figured, take it out. We'll see if we can do it the hard way.
Okay, game two everyone. Let's try not to get slapped by Matt.
That's your fault.
I'm not gonna get slapped by Matt.
I got a 3.
8.
8.
5.
Okay, I'll go first.
I was counting on you, Nate.
That doesn't do anything until turn 4. Yeah, I'm good on that.
My hand has no land. Definitely good on that one.
Yeah, I ain't going to mulligan this.
I'm gonna mulligan.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
It has lands.
Why not?
It's got lands, but damn, it doesn't do anything. I'm gonna mull to 6.
Sounds good.
Does it sound good?
Yeah,
me.
it sounds great to us. You can go to 5 if you want.
Just go down to 4. 4 players, 40 life, 4 cards in hand.
What about 3? Would you guys feel bad at that point?
A little.
I guess it's fine. Still not good, but slightly better than last. This on the bottom. Good to go.
Alright, I will draw for turn. I shall play a Polluted Delta, and I will activate it. Search for a Breeding Pool untapped. 1 green mana. I will play a Findhorn Elf, and then I will pass the turn.
Play a swamp. Pass.
I have an Arid Mesa. I'm going to fetch immediately to play around Opposition Agent. I don't know why that would happen, but we're going to do it. And I'm going to find some technology. It is a commercial district.
Dude, love surveilling.
It's very good. I would advise it. EDB trigger on commercial district. I will surveil 1. I do not need this additional land, so I will put it into my graveyard and pass the turn.
Okay, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play Marsh Flats. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it to find whatever Triome is in this deck.
Rapine's Tower.
Yeah, I'm all done. Go ahead.
Untap. I'm going to play a Twilight Mire. Then I will pay 3 mana for a Augmenter Pugilist. As long as I control 8 or more lands, this bro gets +5/+5. He is a 3/3 with Trample. Pass.
Play a Drowned Catacomb. It's going to enter untapped because I control an island or a swamp, so I control a swamp. Let's pay 2 and cast a Sign in Blood. I'm going to target myself. I'm going to draw 2 and lose 2. Discard. We'll discard an Exalted Flame Reaver Zinch. Pass.
Temple Garden, ouch. I'm going to cast Sunstrike Legionnaire. Sunstrike Legionnaire does an untap during your tap step. Whenever another creature comes into play, untap it, tap target creature with mana value 3 or less. That's a 1/2. Go ahead.
I will play a Mystic Gate, and I will pass my turn.
Alright, I'm going to untap. Play this Fetid Pools tapped. Well, first things first. Matt, take this damage.
I will take that damage.
3. I will put Umori into my hand. I'll pass.
Play a Mountain for turn. Pay 3 for a Phyrexian Arena. Beginning of my upkeep, I draw a card, lose life. I'll pass.
I have a Most Prismatic of Vistas, which I'm going to get rid of for a mountain. Pass.
I will draw a card. I'll play that card. It's an Isolated Chapel. It comes in untapped because I control other stuff. I'm gonna pass my turn.
Very eventful game, guys.
Yeah.
Land per turn. That's going to be a forest. I'm going to cast my commander, Gonti, the Canny Acquisitor.
I will respond by tapping your
Pugilist?
Pugilist.
Sure, I'll pass.
ETB trigger.
Upkeep, lose life, draw a card, draw for turn. Play Command Towers, my land for turn. Tap a swamp, cast a Soul Ring.
Gross.
We'll have 1 colorless floating, we'll cast Obeka.
Trigger. I will untap Sunstrike Legionnaire.
Good one.
I thought so too.
I will pass.
I'm going to lose some life so that I can put this Shadow Skull the Hammer Pass into play, and I realize now that I should have gotten something other than a mountain.
It's okay. We all make mistakes. As long as we learn from them.
I will never learn. I refuse.
That's okay too. You do you.
Anyway, I'm gonna pay 3 and put Gherid into play. Trigger, untap. That's it. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go ahead and play a Hall of Heliod's Generosity. And then I'm gonna tap all 4 of my mana to play my commander, Eriette. Go for it.
Upkeep, draw.
Oh, you forgot to say that he untaps when I played her.
You're right. I missed that trigger.
Beguiler will come at you. 5/5 will come at you.
Fuckers of 5/5.
Gonti is out here.
Take 3.
I'll take 5.
Land for turn. It's going to be this training center. Main phase 2. I will cast a Sower of Temptation. ETBs, I gain control of target creature for as long as this remains on the battlefield. I will target your commander. Filter this into 2 black. Go on an adventure. I draw a card and lose a life. Here go.
Upkeep, lose a life, draw. I'm gonna Demonic Tutor.
Gross.
Seems great.
So I found the card that I've searched for, putting it in my hand.
Is it a court?
It is a court.
It's the best card.
It is Court of Vantress. When it enters, I become the monarch. At the beginning of my upkeep, choose up to 1 other target enchantment or artifact. If I'm the monarch, I make a token copy of it. If I'm not the monarch, I can have Court become a copy of it. Go to combat. Jason, we're gonna smack you with 2.
Bam.
I get 2 more upkeeps. Take 2, draw 2 because of the Phyrexian, and I'm gonna make a Soul Ring and a Soul Ring. Play a Xander's Lounge as my land for turn. I'll go to my end step and draw because I'm the monarch. Discard a Night's Whisper and a Chromozoa, and go ahead.
Combat. Give me that sweet, sweet monarch.
Yep.
Second main, I'm going to cast Reclamation Sage. Target Court of Vantress. Yeah. Untap. Play Sokenzen as land for turn. I'm gonna cast Prize Fight. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Rex Sage is gonna box your Sower.
Sure.
I will create a treasure token. I will then create 2 more treasure tokens. Go to my end step, draw a card. Pass turn.
I'm gonna play a City of Brass for turn. We'll go to combat. Swing at Matt.
Yeah, I take 4.
Yep. I will gain 4, and it will gain the monarch. 3 mana. Unholy Indenture. Enchant creature. When enchanted creature dies, return that card to the battlefield under your control with a +1/+1 counter on it. We'll just take your tapper because I assume he does something.
You can take that Findhorn Elves.
In my turn, I will draw a card from Monarch. If you appreciate the content we're creating and you'd like to support us here at the Dungeon, the #1 way to do so is to sign up over on our Patreon page. Some of the Patreon benefits include access to our full deck lists, voting privileges for polls held over on our Patreon, and shoutouts at the end of every video to let everyone know how awesome you are. If money's tight and becoming a patron isn't the best option for you right now, we totally get it. Simply liking our videos or subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, or commenting down below all help as well, and are totally free. Thank you all for watching and enjoy the game.
Alright, untap. 5.
Ow.
3.
I will take 3.
Trigger Gonti. Gimme. Main phase 2. Mystic Rimora. Land for turn is going to be this Elegant Parlor. I will bend this Scalding Tarn. Go to discard. Probably this Ghostly Pilferer.
Untap, upkeep, lose a life, draw a card, draw for turn. Play a Sulphur Falls as my land for turn. It enters on tap because I control an island or a mountain. 7. 4 of it for a Spark Double as a non-legendary version of Obeka with a +1 counter on it. 2 of the floating, have 1 left. For a Ring of Vulcus, equipped creature has haste, beginning of your upkeep. If that creature is a red creature, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Neat.
And then I'll use the last one floating to put a Ring of Vulcus on the second Obeka. I'm gonna cast a Venser's Journal.
You've got some Mystic Remora triggers.
I'm assuming you didn't
Nope.
for that. Okay, I'm gonna draw a card. And I'm assuming you didn't pay for that. Cool. I will draw for that as well.
Venser's Journal. I have no maximum hand size. At the beginning of my upkeep, I gain 1 life for each card in my hand.
Oh no.
Our win condition, it's gone.
Go to combat. I will do 3 at you, Jason, 2 at you, Matt.
No blocks.
No blocks.
Dealing 5. I'm gonna take 5 upkeeps. First upkeep, draw 1, lose 1,
And then gain 1,000,000.
gain 6.
Get
Give
a
us
counter.
the counter.
Yep.
Second upkeep,
Draw 1, gain 6 total. Draw 1, gain 7. Draw 1, gain 8. and then draw 1, gain 9.
And no maximum hand size. Good for you, bro.
That's all I got. Go ahead.
Good for you, bro.
Yeah, I'm happy for you. Go to my turn, untap. Sunstrike Legionnaire does not untap. It's his one weakness.
Or did he not untap when he played Spark Double?
Oh, he did. Haha, we did it. 3, not paying the 1. Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
By 1, he means 4.
Yeah, 4. Not paying
Yeah.
the 4. Not paying
Cool.
for the draw.
I will draw.
Chapter 1. Create a 2/2 red Goblin Shaman token with whenever this creature attacks, create a treasure token. Chapter 2. You may discard up to 2 cards if you do draw that many cards. Chapter 3. Exile this saga, then return to the battlefield transformed under your control. On the backside is a 2/2 with 1 tap. Create a token that's a copy of target non-legendary creature you control, except it has haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. ETB. Chapter 1.
I'm going to respond to the ETB trigger. Flash and Urtai Resurrected. When he enters the battlefield, destroy another target creature or planeswalker. Its controller draws a card. I am targeting your commander.
I will give it the royal treatment.
I will Arcane Denial that.
So he's going to go to the command zone. I will draw a card from that. I have a Goblin Shaman token. Green, Sylvan Safekeeper. That's gonna be all.
You draw 2.
I do draw 2.
And I draw an additional. Go to combat. I'll swing 4 at you, Corbin.
Yeah, whatever. You got that, G.
I will gain 4. 2, 3. Paying 1 per City of Brass. Mason Enchantress. Whenever I cast an enchantment spell, I draw a card.
ETB trigger on the stack. I'm going to tap your Mason Enchantress.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to pay 3 for a Gift of Immortality. Enchant creature. When that creature dies, return to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Sure, friend.
And then this goes back on it during the next end step.
I drew my card off of the Mystic Rimmer.
I'm going to take Hogmentor Pugilist. And trigger Mason Enchantress, I will draw a card. Play a Watery Grave, untapped. And I will pass the turn. Trigger Monarch, I will draw a card.
Am I paying for this Remora? Probably not. I don't care about that thing. I will cast Aqueous Form on Urtai Resurrected. I will go to combat. Gonti is coming at Jason. Urtai Resurrected is coming at Matt.
I will take 5.
And I will scry. And I'm the Monarch. Trigger Gonti.
You can have this garbage.
Perfect. Okay, land for turn is going to be an Exotic Orchard. I will cast Umori, the Collector. I will name creature. I will play a Recollection Sage. I'll target this.
That's fair.
So I will draw for the Monarch. I will discard a Windswept Heath and a Tetsuko Umezawa Fugitive. And then I'll pass.
Beginning my upkeep, I gain 1 life for each card in hand. Go to 68, and then I will draw for turn. Gets a counter from the ring. We'll play an island for turn. Or cast a Wildfire Devils. When it ETBs or at the beginning of my upkeep, I choose a player at random. They exile an instant or sorcery from their graveyard and then copy it without paying its mana cost.
Best card in the graveyard right now is Prize Fight.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Me? Okay, I have no instants or sorceries in my graveyard.
Sick nasty. Go to combat. Jason,
Yeah.
take 11.
Okay.
I'm going to get 11 more upkeeps.
Upkeep 1.
So I'm going to gain 9.
Me. Oh, you can have this deflecting swat.
Upkeep 2.
Gain another 9. Jason, exile an instant or sorcery from your graveyard.
It's Arcane Denial.
Cool. Next upkeep, go to 95.
Okay, still no targets.
Next upkeep, Matt.
You can have the royal treatment. Hexproof until end of turn, create a royal roll token attached to that creature.
We will give the Spark Double.
Alright, upkeep 5.
It's me. I'm going to gain my 9 going to 113. Gonna Demonic Tutor.
Oh, that seems good.
It's much better than the other things we've done.
Putting this card in my hand.
Upkeep number 6.
Jason, no target.
Upkeep
31.
7.
Jason again.
Yeah. Upkeep 8.
Corbin.
No targets.
Upkeep 9.
Corbin again.
Upkeep 10. Nope. Upkeep 11.
170.
Dang, I was hoping to dodge. You get this prize fight something, and get a treasure.
We're gonna fight that untap and tapper, dude.
I will sacrifice Okenzan to give him Shroud.
Plan B. I'm gonna blast from sect. I'm gonna deal 13 to all creatures.
When this creature dies, it'll come back
I
to
don't
play
know. I'm giving that to you.
with a +1/+1 counter on it. When this creature dies,
I get
it
it.
Comes
goes
back
to your
under
control.
controller's control, and then that'll come back during
His instep.
his end step. But you don't have Eriette anymore, so you don't get to keep it.
Yeah.
Pass the turn.
Trigger Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I am going to discard up to 2 cards and then draw that many. I'm going to discard Witty Roast Master and I guess Pest Infestation. I'm going to draw 2. Land for turn is Stomping Grounds. I'm going to lose 2.
To think I almost didn't put the Venser's Journal in here.
Well, 170 life doesn't mean anything if I combo kill you.
That's technically fair.
Enterprising Scallywag. At the beginning of my end step, if I descend to this turn, I get a treasure token. Doesn't matter. 3. Eldritch Evolution. Additional cost, sacrifice a creature. Search your library for a creature with mana value X or less, where X is 2 plus the sacrificed creature's mana value. Put that card onto the battlefield, shuffle.
We'll Swan Song it.
Okay. I got nothing. Pass.
I'm gonna pay 2 mana for a Talisman of Progress, 6 mana for my commander, and pass.
2 mana. I'm gonna play Fauna Shaman. Pass the turn.
That's your end step. I'm gonna pay a black. I'm gonna Vamp Tutor.
Scary.
Untap. He gets bigger. I gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Draw. Court of Embereth.
That'll kill us.
I am the Monarch, and at the beginning of my upkeep, create a 3/1 Red at Night creature token. Then if I'm the Monarch, Court of Embereth deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of creatures I control.
I will cast Psionic Pulse. Counter target non-creature spell.
I will Arcane Denial the Pulse.
Sure.
Go to combat. Jason, I'm gonna smack you for 20 with my commander.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to get 20 more upkeeps. First upkeep,
Draw 2 cards.
we'll make a 3/1, deal everyone 2, so on and so forth.
Okay.
Hey, we're dead.
Yep.
Hey, good job, Nate.
Kill y'all with a Court of Embereth.
And Nate is able to upkeep the rest of the table to death, as you do. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that. See you next time.